Paris Saint-Germain emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy. It is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. This place simply a monument to the game. He's gone for it! Into the floor! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. And that really is so impressive. Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's where he wants it. Now, and the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Going for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dante. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kenny tries a pass forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Has a look and has a goal. Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucky Schalke have a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish and... The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Hits one! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's played forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forward it goes. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Bernat.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Dagba drives it forward. He's got away, battles to win it back. There's a long ball, done very well to intervene. Ball is over the line. And it's Bernat. Bernat. He'll have a go. Not the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Goes for goal! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A loose ball. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. That's not going to make it. Goes direct to the front line. So not long left in this now. Schalke have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dagba. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here it comes. He's gone for it! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here, dominant.
Siktir ya. Atlama durdu.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, a breakthrough already. Pitsy?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets away from his opponent. He hits it! Towering header! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's there to hoof it away. You get a throw in. He's gone for it! Mbappe. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. That is as far as they're going to go. The ball shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, the clearance is short. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's
shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Baratti plays it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. He's Abraham!
Kaleci.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. He's played him through. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's the throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Hudson-Odoi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Abraham, and it's been taken straight back. Nelson tries to get it forward quickly. Sessignon. Kepa gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Bernat. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He'll fancy himself from here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So will they make it count again? Massive leap! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That is a great save by Areola. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has been cleared. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hudson-Odoi. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Skip. And now they can launch a counter. Tries lifting it over. Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Abraham. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Barcelona have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to jump.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Right from the top draw,
and he's produced a beauty. Barcelona break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's played forward. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Sidibe. And it's Messi. Gets it back. Away from immediate danger. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Saiz. Saiz pushes to get on the end of it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And we hit half-time, and here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Girona, quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Dembele tries to stroke it through, knocks it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Tries a shot! It's come back out! You can get that clear. And a play for a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Across the field it goes. Ferran Torres.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's no flag. He's had a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ferran Torres.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but
he's tried one. Ferran Torres. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the ball is out of play. Emerson. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however...